Hitting y'all with back-to-back videos tonight. I got 2 messages from people from this motherfucking page, and yeah, the first one was my boy from London. I don't know his name, but this one is for Kiki Mendoza at West Texas. Right now, he's in Alaska. He asked me how to go about getting your CDL. So here it is. If you know how to drive a truck and trailer and you want to get your CDL, then just go to a CDL school and grab that CDL. If you don't really know how to drive a truck and trailer, then sign on with a mega carrier. Like, I suggested for him Prime, because my buddy Danny from Louisiana, shout out Danny, he went to Prime like 10 years ago when I first met him. Was that already 10 years ago? It was like 8 years ago when I first met him. We were staying at a halfway house together, and once he got done with his training at Prime, like he fell in love with trucking. I feel like that's really what you got to do if you want to be a trucker. You got to really fall in love with this shit. But anyways, so he fell in love with it. He went to Prime. He said he wouldn't recommend anybody go to any other carrier, so I kind of take his word with that. That if you want to go sign on to a mega carrier and get your CDL the freeway, still gonna have to work for it. Prime is like the top standard. They keep all their trucks to the top DOT standard. You don't gotta worry about no bullshit. The thing is, I like about that, I know you're gonna be getting paid a little bit less than you would, like say if you just got your CDL and head out to the oil fields or something like that, or just got your CDL and garbage man or some shit. Pretty much every company I've been with, except one, Cody up in North Dakota, he was real good about keeping his trucks clean and running real good. But I'd say I've been with like 3 or 4 companies, including the one I'm with now. They don't upkeep their trucks. It's like they don't upkeep their trucks real good. Like, it's just facts. So they don't upkeep their trucks. When you're first starting out, you're not really gonna know how to do the ELD. You gotta know how to do that ELD, or else it's gonna fuck up your DAC report. And your DAC report is that's important, man. It's important for your future as a truck driver, because say you're doing your ELD, which is an electronic logbook, you punch in something wrong, or like if you don't fill it out properly, then it goes to your DAC report and it's on your record. Like, say if you accidentally say, oh, I have a flat tire, then it goes on your DAC report that you were driving with a flat tire. So it's kind of fucked up, but that's why it's good to go with a mega carrier that, like Prime, where they know their shit about teaching everybody how to do it properly. Because if you don't know how to do that properly, then like me, I have a kind of a fucked up DAC report, because a few times I just sent out the DAC report without filling it completely properly. So that's huge. Like, I found out that my DAC report was fucked up when I tried to run hazmat in Texas, and they said there was a couple of reasons why I couldn't drive, because I didn't have my license for long enough, first of all. But pretty much, yeah, you get to know that ELD. It's pretty damn important. It all depends what you want to do with your CDL, man. If you want to go cross country doing a hot shot, I think you were kind of concerned about people wouldn't hire you if you're not experienced, which is 100% correct, because it's not so much they don't trust you as a driver, it's that they don't trust, it's the insurance goes up and they don't know you. So if you knew somebody with a hot shot fucking business, and you know what I mean, you only had your CDL for, you know what I mean, you just got your CDL, they're more likely to put you on their insurance. Like the job I have now, the garbage man job I have now, there's not really too much of a requirement how long you have your CDL. I think because it's local, and they technically don't really have to put you on their insurance. It's just kind of like you're driving their shit locally, so if you get in an accident, it's just like you were driving their vehicle. That being said, still do have to take drug tests here, so I really don't know. Maybe I'm speaking on something I really don't know too much about. But I know local jobs are more lenient to hire you if you haven't had your CDL for 2 years. And over-the-road jobs, unless you go on with a mega carrier, they generally want 2 years, unless some companies will take you with like 6 months to a year of solid over-the-road experience. And that goes back to your DAC report, that they can tell that you've had that over-the-road experience. That's a good thing about going with a mega carrier and sticking it out with them for a little bit, because then you do actually have experience. And in this field of trucking, experience is a confirmable experience, which is your DOT, your DAC report, and your electronic logbook. That's where the gold is at. So with that, I just want to make that little video for you, man, and yeah, keep in contact and let me know how it goes. Peace.